Hey guys, it's Shadow Gamer Piggy here, and today I'm going to be doing a short video doing a run of Luck Be a Landlord. This is a fun, I think it's about $10 game, where you have you're in an apartment, and to pay rent in that apartment, per se, you need to spin slots. I've gotten to floor 7, but for this one, I'm going to go back to floor 1, so, each floor you go up, it increases payments, or you receive less of certain things, or it even adds certain things that stop your run from getting really good. So we're just gonna start floor 1. There's no modifiers. So yeah. So it starts out by saying, enjoy your, in an email saying, enjoy your stay at our apartment complex. It comes with a complimentary slot machine. You can use it to get coin, and pay your rent, speaking of which, your rent is 25 coin, and is due in 5 spins. Good luck, your landlord. So yeah. So you have this slot here, and you just press spin. And after each spin, you get a choice between different things. I've played this game for quite a bit, and as you can see here, you start out with some certain things. Each of these things can help to build like certain combos in the game, which help with the ever-increasing prices on the game, prices for your rent in the game. I'm going to go with something simple here, and since it's the early game, you don't really need much more than just something to make you money for when you gotta get that 25. So I'm gonna pull an owl, because it gives 1 per turn plus an extra every 3 turns. So, all right. So here you can see some combo stuff. We have the miner, which destroys adjacent ore and big ore, and gives 15 coin for each destroyed. Also, because it destroys it, the ore and big ore adds different types of ores here. As you can see, we have an ore, we have a pearl here, but there's other ones in here that can give a lot more. So we're gonna take this because it's the first combo item we see. And as we can see here, there's Urn, which when destroyed gives a spirit, which gives 4 for 4 turns and then disappears. There's stuff. There's a thing called another person called troublemaker, I think, or something like that, that breaks these. I can take milk, which if I hover over cat here, cat destroys milk and gives 9 for each milk destroyed. And then banana, which adds a banana peel when destroyed, and banana peels destroy adjacent thieves, and gets destroyed itself after that. So I'm going to take a milk to combo with the cat I have. And yeah, make another spin. Light bulb. Here's a good one. It goes along with our miner for later stuff. It gives adjacent void stones, amethysts, pearls, shiny pebbles, sapphires, emeralds, rubies, and diamonds times 2 more coin, which is, if you see on, if you remember from the miner, are all things the ores can give you here. So yeah, I'm gonna take this because it combos very well, and it'll destroy itself after making things increasing others 5 times. And what's nice about all these things is, even if I don't get a payout from my from the light bulb being next to my pearl, or the milk being next to the cat, they make their own money anyways. And I apologize for skipping over that, but we have 5 spins to make 50 coin. So here, we've got, I can take 5-sided die, which can give through 1 through 5 randomly. Peach, which gives 2 and adds a seed, which can give any of these. Void fruit, banana, cherry, coconut, flower, pear, orange, peach, apple, strawberry, or watermelon, when destroyed. And void creature, which gives adjacent empties give +1, and it gets destroyed. It destroys itself if there are 0 empties around it, and gives 8. And here, these are items. They give us different things. So pink pepper gives 2 coin whenever you skip, and that means skipping an item, a symbol here. We've got swear jar. You put 1 in this item each time you gain 1 less than 35. Each time you gain less than 35, and after a spin, you can destroy it to gain 35. 3 times, not 35. 3 times the coin that you have inside it. This is a very good thing for early on. And then lunchbox. You get a choice between 3 possible symbols, all food related, as you can see down here. This being chemical 7, which creates lucky 7, the item, which if you get 3 of those, it gives 77, like in reference to actual slot machines. So we're going to take swear jar here because that's good for us. And yeah, okay, cool. So here's another one, monkey. It combos with the banana we saw earlier and the coconut. And when coconut's destroyed, it creates coconut halves, which can also be eaten by monkey. And it gives money equal to 6 times the value of the symbol destroyed that way. So this is a very good item if I were going for more of a food build. But here I'm going to go for sapphire, which is just a +2, but it'll combo with things later. So here, these are hexes. There's hexes. All hexes give 3, but they have some sort of downside. This is probably my favorite hex to take because it has a 30% chance of forcing you to add a symbol after a spin, which I don't see as too much of a downside when using this. But here I'm going to take pearl because that's going to go with our build a little bit better. And as you can see, we are already at the 50, over 50, and we have 2 spins left, so we're just going to keep going. Cultist gives 0, but the more cultists you have, the more money it gives. And then there's also mouse, which eats cheese and gives 15 for eating cheese. We're going to take a light bulb here, and yeah. And as you can see, when I spin, it decreases my money by 1. So I do need to have at least 1 coin. So here's seed, as we saw on the peach earlier. This is egg, has a 10% chance of growing into a chick, which is a 10% chance of turning into a chicken, which I think has a 10% chance of laying egg. So it's kind of an infinite cycle, and there's nice combo things you can do with that. But here I'm going to take another owl, just because that's good money. And as you saw there, the light bulb buffed to the pearl, and now I have 2 light bulbs that have used their ability 2 times, so they now have 3 left. And now it's the final spin, so pay 50. Now, hello, your rent has increased to 100 coin, and is doing 6 spins. Good luck, your landlord. So yeah, now we have to get to 106 spins. So, ooh, finally, we got something good for our build. Big ore. These are some other ones that I'll talk about on other runs, but I'm going to focus mainly on stuff for this run. So we're going to take big ore. Ooh, this is also a super good one. Here's the lucky 7 we saw earlier. I could just straight up take that. And here's one that gives ×2 for monkeys. I could also take that, but because of the build we're doing with Kyle the Kernate, which gives shiny pebbles and ores +1. Oh, and as you can see there, that gave us an extra sapphire and a void stone, which is pretty good. I have seen times where the ores have just given us pearls or whatnot. Here, let's see. As I can see here, I have 5 empties, which means when I spin, I'll have 5 empty spaces. I could take wine, I could take bee, and earn. None of them super work with this build. But because of some stuff I know in the future, I'm going to take wine because I know that can synergize with some things. And it gives 2 in the meantime. Oh, and as you can see there, my void stone disappeared because it was fully surrounded. Here, there's ninja, which gives 2, or 1 less for each other ninja I have. So you only want 1 ninja. There's Lucky Capsule, which is probably what I'm going to take here. It destroys itself, and at least one of the symbols to add after a spin will be rare or better. So it allows you to get better stuff earlier on. And as you can see, we're already above that 100 mark that we need. And let's see, the rare we get is General Zarkov, which I am not going to take. It is an interesting one. It destroys any of the human ones, and it gives 20 for each. So it is very dangerous to take this one unless you are planning to do something with it. It's also good for Thief because Thief, when it's destroyed, it does stuff, and Billionaire because Billionaire gives you stuff when it's destroyed. But we're going to take Rabbit Fluff because it increases our likelihood to find uncommon, rare, and very rare. So yeah. And as you can see, we are still getting below that 35 mark, so we are still getting stuff in the swear jar. So yeah, we're still making some money there. We're going to take Milk here because it's all pretty basic stuff, and Milk synergizes. And as I didn't see before, but the light bulb, both of our light bulbs have broken. And here we're going to take another light bulb because we have it here and we don't really want any of the others. So yeah, light bulb buffs these 2. That's nice. And it's time to pay rent. And I'm gonna leave this video here, and I'm gonna start the next one right after this, after paying this rent, and yeah, with rent of 150 in 6 spins. So see you all next time.